Hey there, all my beautiful soul peeps. I'm back. Going to do the 4 elements, starting with fire signs. Hope everybody's still doing fabulous since, 15, 20 minutes ago. Fed the puppos in a few minutes. Lit some more sage. Always gotta light the sage. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, Pepperly. Hey, no, Leo, you already had yours. No, Leo. No. You already ate your food. Sorry, guys. Fed the puppos, but one of them's trying to steal from the other. Welcome back, whichever. Doing the elements. Gonna start with fire signs. And I'm just doing the 4 elements. I'm not doing all 12 zodiac signs like I did last night. All right, fire signs. One of those is flipped. I've seen it. There it is. Wheel of Fortune. I love this. Hi, Felicia. Yes, fire. Excuse me. I love this world card. She is on top of the world. She is in her bliss. I'm loving it for you, fire signs. She is in control, I feel like. This could be completing cycles, like in a good way, moving in either something is wrapping up to where, hold on one second, this might be my daughter. She's on a road trip. Oh, no. My mom telling me that my kid's on her way home. Hold on one second. Okay, maybe she won't text back. All right. So, yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Damn it. Being on top of the world, in control of your situation. Oh, cycles. I feel like this is either like the wrap up of your mother texting or. I love my mother, though. I wouldn't know what to do without her. She's amazing. She's my crazy angel. Anyway, top of the world. And, like, if it's a cycle coming to an end, it's the, like, karmic reward cycle. Otherwise, it's, like, new cycles beginning that are fresh and enlightening and, or at least I think. We haven't got any more cards yet, but that's what I'm feeling for that fire sign. But I just really love the energy of that specific world card, especially in the upright. Oh, but now we got the Queen of Wands. So this could be a cycle wrapping up in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Cups. So, excuse me. This is a choice you're making. Something is not making you feel like the Queen of Wands that you know that you are, fire signs. So you are walking away. You are in control of you and your universe. And so you're going to move towards something that sets you on fire. I mean, you are fire signs after all. You're going to move towards your, hold on. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be walking away from somebody that you were passionate about, that you thought was your divine counterpart maybe, but that didn't make you happy, getting out of a third-party situation and having the strength. So I still feel this good high vibe energy from you guys, fire signs. So like, even though this seems heavy, I feel like this was maybe a long time coming. You're realizing that if the other person is the King of Wands, then maybe you're the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Swords, or Queen of Cups, or something, because you're not the Queen of Fire or the Queen of Wands in this situation, which is funny because you're fire signs. But or this could be you, fire signs. You could be a masculine energy, male or female, and you could be realizing that they are not your divine counterpart. Whichever way this goes, because the energies can always be reversed, but there's no happiness, and there's walking away from heartbreak and a third-party situation. But you've got the strength in the world, man. So you got this. You got this. No worries. No worries, fire signs. All right, I'm going to do Earth now. Let's do that on the floor. Earlier, I was getting messages about balance, and I heard the words, the gentlest of winds can stoke the fire, and the steady flow of water shapes the stone. Persistence and patience equal balance. So those were some messages that was coming through earlier in a meditation before this. So I don't know if those could be specific messages for some of you guys out there, or those could just be, like those words of wisdom for everybody. Take it how it resonates. All right, last one, Earth signs. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, fire signs wasn't feeling fiery. Earth signs not feeling very stable. King of Pentacles in reverse. We just had April Fool's. Is it opposite day? That's funny. Could be feeling insecure about finances, not feeling very stable, kind of looking at what you don't have, but not really at what you, well, this person kind of looks like they're looking at what they do have, but they're looking at it from a lack mentality, though. Like, not seeing it as, wow, I got a really big coin. They're like, I only have one coin. Perspective. But so anyway, Earth signs, you're not feeling very earthy, very solid. Hey, welcome in. I'm on Earth signs, and I'm just doing the elements. I'm not doing each zodiac tonight. And so far, it's like opposite day. Fiery signs not feeling very fiery. Earth signs not feeling so earthy. Oh, but we got the Fool. So Earth may be getting a second chance, another chance, a new start. Looks like maybe a new start financially, maybe, because the Fool is moving towards the Page and the King. Maybe toward better finances, better stability, better resources. Could be moving back towards something stable from the past. This is cycles completing or cycles starting new. Could be both, because on a wheel, that's just the way, when you're completing, you're also beginning. It's always on a point. Coming full circle. Things are coming full circle. Yeah, baby. Ten of Shields. So, you don't start out great. You're not feeling real into it maybe right now, but take a new perspective, a new way of looking at things, and it's going to change things for the better. It's going to end like a whole cycle of the way things used to be for you financially, and it's going to totally, bring in, I'm feeling like a new home. I know, right? Better? Hell yeah, better. Yeah, I know, right? I know, Capricorn here. I could use some good news. That'd be great. But yeah, this is like, you guys know, this is my Happy Life, Happy Wife card. So I feel like maybe a move, maybe getting a new home. I know, right? Yeah, baby. Let's get one more. Cause yeah, oh shit, not like that though. That's a lot. All the dogs are going crazy all of a sudden. I feel like because my energy's getting crazy. Hey, welcome. I'm on Earth signs. Already did fire signs. And Earth signs, they started off a little rocky, but they're pulling it out. Which I feel like fire signs were too. Again, it's all a matter of perspective. It's kind of like that messages I got way beforehand about the Merlin in reverse. Again, yeah, I feel like this is changing perspectives. Always seeing things a path one way, and now seeing a new way. And I definitely don't usually get that from, because that's the Hermit in reverse, the Merlin in reverse. That is not the message I usually get. But in this case, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Moving toward your passion. That's the overall bottom of the deck energy. So I feel like by moving towards something you're passionate about, that is what's going to change things. Moving towards what you're passionate about and changing your perspective, it's going to flip things around in a whole new way, in a whole new dynamic. You're going to shift into that higher timeline. So, awesome, Earth signs. That's great. All right, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Oh, my nose itches. I had to make me some coffee. Not to keep me up or to keep me awake, but just because I love coffee. And coffee don't keep me awake, so. And it's not decaf. Anyways, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. My nose is terribly itchy. All right. Shit. Three of Pentacles. could be working on building something, or that could be a contract, an agreement. Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is getting out of like maybe you've been in your head. Wow, air signs acting like air signs. That's crazy. It kind of is for the day though, the energy. But this is getting out of your head about and maybe like indecision about what you should do, possibly about a commitment, a contract, maybe like next steps, maybe like you're building something, a foundation, or just something solid. And maybe you are figuring out what you have to do next. I feel like you're getting clarity. I feel like you may have been in a mental fog. Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse. Stagnant. Maybe getting clear about why things aren't growing, why things aren't moving forward in a certain way. Wands could be in a third-party situation. Queen of Wands, or this could be just energy being embodied. Queen of Swords could be making a decision between, or you could have been indecisive, and so you weren't moving forward. You didn't know who or how to move forward, in what direction. Got the Sun in reverse though. So there's something about this situation. You got the Moon in reverse. Was it the Divine Masculine reading that I just did on live? I think had the Moon in reverse as the overall. So something's getting clear. Maybe this is clarity about not being happy in the situation. However that relates, you're realizing why things aren't moving forward, or maybe why you haven't taken action in a situation. And this doesn't have to be like a masculine energy, and these be feminine energies. This can be flip-flop. This could be, males too, just embodying those same types of energies. So, and it could be also that realizing that you want to move forward. I do feel like this is two different people, not necessarily females, but two different people from this first energy. And so I feel like this is like realizing what way, like this was not making a decision and staying stuck, but this was because you didn't know. But now I feel like you do know, you're getting clear. You're not, tied up about the situation anymore. You know why something's not working out. You know what you do want to build. You know what you do want to work out. Your sun and your moon are in the reverse. So, like you are the sun the sun and moon. Well, your sun and moon air signs is in the reverse, so that's not good. But again, the levity of it, the good part of it is you're making a decision, you're getting clear, things are getting clear. So this is like either right now happening energy, or this is soon to be past energy, so you're getting over that, you're realizing in order to move forward. So this isn't like heavy, like not in that way, or I'm trying to make these not so heavy because I want them to be positive. I want to get the positive spin out of them, because everything is about perspective. That's what those messages before I started doing the reading, I feel like that's what those were about, is perspective and patience and persistence, and how they pay off, and that you have to have a balance of everything for everything to kind of be copacetic. Anyways, water signs. What you got going on? Do you deserve it all? Not yet. Welcome. I will show you I love you. David Dragonfly. You always have interesting things to say. Alright, water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 5 of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands. So getting out of maybe feeling bad about, I feel like you had to make a decision about something, water signs. You were finally starting to see what the universe has been trying to show you, or what gifts it's been trying to give you, and so you're having to get over some type of guilt about moving forward. There's some type of guilt that you had been holding on to about moving forward, but now you're getting over that. Ten of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the King of Cups. So yeah, the situation, I'm hearing stifled. Like, I feel like you're getting control of your, like, getting solid in your spirituality and in your emotions, like really in touch with how you feel, and why you feel the way you feel. Like, I feel like you've done a lot of healing, water signs, and it could be, because you have done a lot of the emotional purging, a lot, the crying and the emotional self, the watery part. But it's making you realize, the reason that you're able to get out of this Five of Cups energy is because you're realizing that how it's bringing you down, how it's keeping you from moving forward, how it's keeping you from your happiness, how it's keeping you from, creating and manifesting more in your life. But you will be victorious. The Six of Wands here, it's moving towards the King of Cups. And like I said, I feel like the King of Cups is you, water signs. And again, you and air signs, you guys are in your element, so to speak. And fire and earth seems to be a little bit out of their element. I think they're kind of mixed matched. I feel like earth is kind of being fiery and fire is kind of being more earthy. But air and water seem to be more in their element, because water signs, you are the King of Cups here in this situation. So you're in control in that facet. You know what you want, and I feel like you know how to get it, and you know that whatever the situation that you had to walk away from, whatever that was not good for you. And so you're okay with leaving it behind. You're like, I don't feel bad anymore. It is what it is, and I'm moving on. And I feel like I've gotten that energy, maybe not in those exact words, but I feel like I've had this energy for water signs a time or two lately. So yeah, that's what I got. Anyway, all right, I think I'm going to call that good. I got the elements out and the divine masculines. I've had a super productive day, by the way. Divine masculine out in the live, the 4 elements out now in the live, and I built a website, and I caught up on my personal readings. So I was like, yay, look at me being all kinds of productive. It's not always like that. So I really harness these days. When I have all of this creative juice flowing and all of this energy, I have to really harness it. So I try to pack in all that I can do all at once. That's probably why I have down days after that. So anyway, knock down my whiteboard, one of them. Anyway, that's what I got, guys. Gonna call it a night. I think I'm gonna go see if I can find an old silly movie to watch and just be bummy now, because I was super productive. Hey, good to see you too, love. I'm about to sign off now. It's okay. They will be uploaded, and now that I got my, what I'm calling my studio going on here, I'll probably be doing more lives, and it's so much easier to do lives, especially when I do like I did tonight, do one divine masculine and then cut that off and then come in and do the elements afterwards, and just do it all in a live. It's easier than doing all the different videos and all the upload time and stuff. So I won't be doing it every day, but I probably will be doing it more often, since, like I said, I got my little studio kicking it here. So, but yeah, they'll be uploaded too. Like, I think the Divine Masculine hopefully already is. I didn't check that. But there you go. Yeah, it's like you'll have almost like an hour and 15 minutes or something, or the feed to check out. But yeah, thank you guys all that have joined me tonight. I love all of you guys, and thank you for all the people that'll watch this after it's all said and done and uploaded, because I always see that lots more people always check them out after it's been uploaded. So thank you guys for that. And I love you guys so very much. And this is Angel of the Dawn saying peace, love, and light out. Until next time. Good night. Love you guys.